Welcome to the party, pal. I am Commander Tom, and this is your new September of 2021 Dev Up Diary News Report. Hinterland has dropped new details about our favorite game, The Long Dark, Episode 4. They've released basically their concept art and general plot line for the upcoming episode, in which they are entitling Fury, Then Silence. Release the Fury, Hinterland! We also confirm one of the most important details. Mackenzie lives! I know that this wasn't really up to too much question, and I get it, but when you have a great character as Astrid, who really can hold the game together well, and you had the ending in episode 2 that you had with Will, it was kind of a question of, okay, we had 2 with Will, are we going to have 2 with Astrid? And I don't think Astrid's going away by any way, shape, or form. I'm fairly certain their reunion will be later in episode 5, but it's very nice to know that Mackenzie lives. In fact, if you go to their concept art and promotion, we see Mackenzie warming himself by the fire, which we know it's Mackenzie, because it looks like him. It's got his Jackrabbit transport jacket on. We see him warming himself in front of Blackrock Prison in the shadow of what we now know the name of, Blackrock Mountain. So, though it's brief, we have a good treasure trove of updates released in this Dev Up Diary. So, Mackenzie lives. The general plot line is Mackenzie is captured by a gang of escaped convicts, and he actually has to escape. Sounds like he's probably captured and held in Blackrock Prison, or that's where the case is to get it, because he's lost the hard case. And an overarching plot arc of episode 4 is he has to get it back. Also, he's got to find Astrid. And finally, because this is the good-hearted man, Will Mackenzie, that we have gotten to know, he has to save the citizens. Just like Will Armstrong from Sky High. You gotta forgive me. I was one of the few people that like the movie, so sometimes I throw that joke in. Moving forward, though, we are confirmed that this will be a new map, Blackrock Mountain. Obviously, Blackrock Prison is going to be a major feature of the mountain map. However, the fact that it is an entirely separate map leads me personally to believe that there will be other parts in the map also. Just like in Mystery Lake, you have the camp office and you have the lake, but you have other areas like Trappers and like the dam, etc., so forth. So, yes, we know there will be a prison. I'm curious what other nooks and crannies will be in this map as well. When? The question you all want to know. Well, obviously they're not saying. This is Hinterland. They keep that close to the chest just to make sure that, let's give them credit where credit is due. They do release at least finished games and finished episodes. They don't release broken software, and I actually respect them and appreciate them for it. So if they want to play that close to the chest, I'm not going to beat them. But they did confirm that the Blackrock Mountain region will be available by the end of 2021. And let's keep in mind, that's basically 3 months away. Previously, they have said that the story mode will update prior to survival. So we're running out of time here, but they're also releasing more and more updates. So I'm thinking we're knocking on the door. I'm really... Now, I don't know anything officially. I'm just deducing in my head. I'm thinking we're probably looking at an October release for story mode with a December release for survival mode. So that way he's getting encouraging for these to be picked up part of Christmas. It's my concept here. Let's be honest. They're trying to run a business and they make a good product, so they're entitled to that and I respect them. After episode 4, they have released a couple of details. Now, obviously after episode 4 will be episode 5. Duh! They've always said that this will be a 5-episode story. There has been slight debates on whether or not there will be anything further. That's for them to decide. There is one last detail in the Dev Diary update for September that they released that really got my attention, and I think it'll get your attention as well. They want to talk about mod support. Now, this is a bit of a change of direction because Hinterland has not been a big engager of mods. The best I've seen them really support and work out has been previously language translations into alternative languages, and just recently I've seen them, I don't know how supportive they are, but I've seen the multiplayer mod start to gain a little recognition. So I'm curious how they're going to support, what they're going to support, how that's going to work together. So I'm highly curious about that as well. That one little sentence really makes my gears turn about how are they going to do this? What's this going to be like? So I'm curious, what are your curiosities going to be about Episode 4, Fury, then Silence? Drop a comment down below on what you're excited about, what you're curious about. If you want to know more, that's what playlists are for. And if you want to know if I live to see tomorrow and play Episode 4, leave a like and subscribe. I'm Commander Tom, and I will see you next time. Thanks.